Allow the presiding officer. Ms. Gina, saan po kayo nagtatrabaho ngayon sa Office of the Vice President? Tama po?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sino po ang boss nyo sa Office of the Vice President?
Si Vice President Sara Duterte.
Permanente po ba kayo doon o coterminous?
Coterminous po, Your Honor.
So pag wala na si VP Sara doon sa OVP, wala na rin po kayo?
Yes, Your Honor.
So pag na-impeach si VP Sara o matanggal siya, wala na rin po kayong trabaho doon?
Wala na po akong trabaho sa OVP.
Sa OVP, siyempre. So maalis kayo sa OVP? Tama po?
Yes, Your Honor.
In addition to the ground raised by Attorney Ligutan that witness has taken a position by virtue of her counter affidavit filed before the Office of the Ombudsman, the court hereby declares the witness to be a hostile witness under and in accordance with Rule 132, Section 13. However, for the information of the senator judges and the public and councils as well, this only gives Attorney Ligutan the right to ask leading questions, still not allowed to ask misleading questions. As I know, Attorney Ligutan is well aware of the distinction.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, to abbreviate the proceedings, the witness is so declared and Attorney Ligutan may ask leading questions of this witness. So ordered.
Maraming salamat. Madam Witness, kayo po ma'am ay isang hostile witness na. So ma'am, I can now ask you questions. Sorry for a brief Bisaya. Pero ma'am, wala ta nag-away ha?
Opo.
We are not enemies. Okay? Andito po tayo sa isang bagay lang. Ano yung totoo? Unsay tinuod, unsay kamatuoran. Let's proceed. Madam Witness, you already mentioned, in fact established, na bago ka naging SDO para sa Office of the Vice President, ikaw rin ang SDO na nag-handle ng confidential funds po para sa Davao City. Alala mo po ba yan?
Your Honor.
That's preliminary, Your Honor.
Attorney Bakel?
We are constrained to again object on this line of questioning on the ground of relevance, Your Honor. Considering that confidential funds of Davao City are not mentioned or even alleged in the articles of impeachment, Your Honor. Nowhere in the articles of impeachment does it state that the confidential funds pertaining to Davao City are at issue in this case, Your Honor.
Can I respond to that, Your Honor, please? If
The chair already made a ruling in regard to that, Attorney Bakel. We will allow it to establish pattern and or behavior, but not
Hindi ko mainom to.
to add to the articles of impeachment against the Vice President. That is quite clear.
Opo.
Not only to councils, but also to the senator judges and for the public as well.
Yes.
But the chair would like to note, if you would like to make one, a continuing objection insofar as this line of questioning is concerned.
Yes,
Yes.
Your Honor.
Continuing objection of counsel to this line of questioning is hereby noted.
And also, Your Honor,
You may
please.
proceed.
Thank you so much. We will be continually invoking isang rule sa rules of procedure, Rule 130, Section 35. Exactly. I think that's what the Honorable Presiding Officer had in mind. Rule 130, Section 5, allowing presentation of evidence on previous acts to prove specific intent, knowledge, identity, plan, system, scheme, habit, custom, usage, or the like. Or siguro sa isang salita na maiintindihan ng ating mga kababayan, pattern. May pattern. May proceed, Your Honor?
You may proceed, counsel.
Thank you. So therefore, Madam, yung paghahandle po ng confidential funds, hindi na bago sa inyo. Tama po ba?
Ano po, Your Honor, familiar lang po ako sa pagiging SDO,
SDO.
Special Disbursement Officer.
All right, now. And ma'am, familiar din po kayo sa mga dokumento or reports na kailangan ihanda bago po magamit ng isang opisina gaya ng Office of the Vice President ng confidential funds. Tama po ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
Opo. Thank you so much, ma'am. In fact, madam, you are familiar with Joint Circular 2015-01. In particular, nakasaad dyan, paragraph 4.2. May we be allowed, Your Honor, please, ayan. Ma'am, nakasulat po sa paragraph 4.2 ng Joint Circular 2015-01 na lahat ng allocations ng confidential funds dapat supported by yung unang dokumento, ma'am, nakasulat dyan, physical and financial plan. Familiar po kayo sa provision na ito, ma'am, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, ma'am, salamat po. Now, according sa provision na ito, ang pagdi-disperse, okay, ang paggagamit. Ma'am, what's Bisaya for disbursement, kung alam niyo po? Ano ba yung Bisaya? What term do we use, Cebuano Bisaya, for disbursement?
Ang pag-release,
Pag-release. Okay. Kailangan base yan sa physical and financial plan. Okay? Therefore, hindi po pwede na may marirelease na confidential funds kung walang tinatawag na PFP. No? Physical and financial plan. Tama po ba?
tama po, Your
Tama
Honor.
po, ma'am. Di po ba, ma'am, kinukumpirma mo na para sa ika-4 at huling quarter ng 2022 para ma-release yung 125 million pesos na confidential funds, sinasabi nyo, nag-comply naman yung Office of the Vice President sa kinakailangang physical and financial plan. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama po ba? Now, in fact, ma'am, pumirma ka at nagsumiti kayo ng isang physical and financial plan na yung petsa is December 13, 2022. Tama po ba, ma'am?
Di ko maalala exactly ang number, Your Honor, pero naghimo mi og physical financial plan.
Naghimo, Your Honor, means...
Gumawa sila ng physical and
yes.
financial plan.
Thank you so much. Now, so para po maalala natin, ma'am, no? Ipapakita natin ngayon yung isang physical and financial plan. Okay? Marked as P-I-14-1 for the prosecution. Show the document on the screen and to the witness. Ma'am, yung physical and financial plan, ipinirmahan po ni Rosalyn Sanchez tsaka ni Sara Z. Duterte. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, maalala mo now yung dokumentong ito. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then base sa dokumentong ito, ma'am, sinasabi dyan, ikaw yung tinatawag natin na Project Accountable Officer. Tama po ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
Mhm. In fact, ma'am, you will also confirm na pinirmahan niyo po yung PFP as the Project Accountable Officer. Nakasulat dyan, ma'am, mo. Ma'am, di ba, ma'am, nakasulat dyan?
Opo.
Prepared by. Ibig sabihin, kayo po, ma'am, yung nag-prepare ng PFP. Based sa document.
Yes, Your Honor. Pero during paghimo ni Your Honor, kasama ko po ang aming security officer, Your
Yes.
Honor.
By paghimo, namuan, it means while we were making this, I was with our security officer.
Sir.
Ma'am, tama po yung interpretation ko, di po ba?
Kasama ko po ang aming security officer, Your Honor, kasi sa kanya po ako naghihingi ng mga inputs or guidelines
ma'am.
in preparation for the
Yes, ma'am.
physical financial plan.
Maraming salamat for that. But we will go into that, ma'am, ha? We will go into that. Aabot po tayo sa punto niyan. Okay po, ma'am?
Yes,
Now, ma'am, bilang po Project Accountable Officer, ikaw nakasulat dyan, ikaw yung nagprepara ng plano, ikaw din, being the officer, accountable officer, yung naglista ng mga confidential funds. Ma'am, yung paglista, ma'am, ha? Yung tanong ko, ha? Paglista ng confidential funds, programs, and activities na nasusulat sa Physical and Financial Plan. Di po ba?
Pwede usabon, Your Honor, ang
Okay.
question.
Ako usabon, ma'am, no? Bilang project accountable officer, the one who prepared the plan, ikaw din yung naglista. Yung naglista, ma'am,
Sulat.
sa plano, sa plan, ano yung mga programa tsaka activities? Yung paglilista po. Kayo po yun, di ba? As the project accountable officer, the one who prepared the plan. Tama po ba?
Tama po with the
Mm.
tulong po ng
Tulong.
security officer.
Yes, ma'am.
mga
We'll go into that.
informs.
Ma'am, let's continue. Now, makikita natin sa plano, ma'am, na inilista nyo under the column programs with an S, activities with an S, projects with an S, PAP. Ma'am, ano yung nakasulat dyan? Ano yung programa sa mga programs, activities, projects? Anong programa yung sinulat nyo dyan? Good governance program.
Sorry, Your Honor, dili kayo ko, sorry.
Can the
Yes.
Dili
prosecution
kayo
be
ko
confronted to
kabasa, Your
document?
Honor, kay
Okay.
gagmay kaayo ang litra.
Okay, ma'am. This is what we'll do.
The witness said hindi niya kayang basahin dahil maliit yung mga letra.
Yan.
Okay.
So, you can peruse the document even without. Okay?
Kaya kani.
O pwede ba?
Okay.
Diyan, ma'am, di ba? Good.
Attorney
Go
Ligutan,
governance
if you're
program.
approaching the witness, kindly bring the mic para hindi mahirapan yung ating gumagawa ng TSN.
Alright. Now, ma'am. Okay na po ba?
Okay po.
Ma'am,
Your Honor.
now, yung tanong is, ano ba itong good governance program na ito? What is this all about?
Ito po yung mga programa ng ang opisina ng Office of the Vice President na nakalista na po sa buong taon.
Mm-mm.
Halimbawa po, yung libreng sakay, yung plant at risk millionaires, 4 million, kalimutan ko sir.
Okay.
Libreng sakay, yung financial medical assistance po, Your Honor.
Okay. So, ma'am, yun yung mga sinasabi mong mga programa now under this program. Yun yung sinasabi mo, di ba? Ma'am, sino po yung nag-conceptualize? Sino pong bumuo o nag-isip ng programang ito?
Ang opisina po ng Office of the Vice President, Your Honor, with coordination po sa aming security officer.
Now, kailan po nabuo ang planong ito? Sa security officer naman, yung nag-conceptualize, di po ba? Na mga planong ito.
Repeat, Your Honor, sa question.
Sino yung kailan na-conceptual? Ito yung tanong. Kailan nabuo or napag-isipan or na-conceptualize itong good governance program? Kailan?
Sa pag ano na, Your Honor, pag-request na ni Ma'am BP ng confidential funds.
Mhm. When the Vice President requested for confidential funds. Ma'am, may mga pag-aaral ba or pagsasaliksik na ginawa ang iyong opisina to come up with the program?
Wala akong personal knowledge sa ana, Your Honor.
Wala kang personal knowledge. May proseso ba o criteria na ginamit to select of all programs, good governance programs? Wala po.
Wala ko kabalo, Your Honor.
By walay kabalo, it means wala po akong personal knowledge. Wala po akong alam. Ma'am.
Oops.
We're fine here, okay? Let's continue, Your Honor.
You may
Okay.
continue, counsel, but the public is reminded to kindly put their phones in silent mode.
Okay, now. Ma'am, sinabi niyo, ma'am, na wala po kayong alam, wala kayong personal knowledge, kasi po, hindi naman po ikaw yung nag-identify ng mga programa tsaka mga activities na nakasulat sa 2022 Physical and Financial Plan. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Tama, Your Honor. In fact, ma'am, you will admit, confirm, na noong November 25, 2024, yung pagdinig ng Committee on Good Governance and Accountability, you merely ask a security officer, Colonel Lachica, what to state in the physical and financial plan as confidential activities in relation sa paggamit ng Office of the Vice President ng confidential funds. To aid your memory, Your Honor, please, we are showing on the screen, a portion of the transcript of the Committee on Good Government and Accountability hearing, November 25, 2024, where sinasabi ng witness that all information that will be reflected in the physical and financial plan of the Office of the Vice President, which she prepared, galing lang sa isang security officer, si Colonel Lachica.
Siya po ang nagbigay sa akin ng inputs, Your Honor, o mga guidelines po, Your Honor, kung ano po ang mga activities in relation po sa pagkandak po ng confidential operations
Okay.
or activities.
Salamat, ma'am. Ma'am, who is this Colonel Lachica?
Si Colonel Lachica po ay siya po ang commanding officer ng aming BPSPG at siya din ang aming security officer ng Office of the Vice President.
Si Colonel Lachica, yung full name niya po ay si Colonel Raymond Dante Lachica. Tama po ba?
Mao na iyang full name, Your Honor.
Yun yung full name niya. Now, thank you so much. Daghang salamat, ma'am. Now, hindi po ba na aside po na si Lachica, Colonel Lachica yung magsasabi sa iyo ano yung isusulat sa plan, hindi po ba na the same Colonel Lachica yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng mga listahan ng object of expenditures where the confidential funds will be used. Ma'am, before you answer that, to remind you, eto naman, page 126 po ng transcript of the CGGPA hearing dated November 25, 2024. Nakasaad dyan, inamin nyo, under oath, ma'am, na yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng listahan ng object of expenditures, paano gagamitin yung confidential funds, ikaw po yung nagprepara, pero si Colonel Lachica yung nagsasabi sa iyo sa mga listahan ng paggagamitan ng confidential funds. Based on that transcript. Tama po ba?
Sorry, Your Honor, nalibog ko sa imong question.
Mhm.
Taas man kaayo.
We have to clarify, by nalibog, ibig sabihin, confused.
Na-confuse.
po. Now, ma'am, base po sa November 25, 2024 hearing, inamin niyo po na si Colonel Lachica yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng listahan ng object of expenditures for confidential funds. Tama po ba?
Object of expenditures. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
Sa
Your
kanya
Honor.
galing.
Nagagsalamat, ma'am. Ma'am, ito na yung tanong, ma'am. Isn't it po na yung paggagawa, pagpre-prepara ng plano, tsaka yung pagdidetalye ng objects of expenditures, hindi po ba trabaho nyo yun? Bilang, wait, not yet. Special Disbursing Officer, being the project accountable officer as indicated in the plan prepared by. Hindi po ba dapat kayo yun?
Counsel for the respondent.
We
Attorney Bacal?
respectfully object, Your Honor, on the
Ground?
ground of being compound and argumentative, Your Honor.
Objection is overruled. Witness may answer. Pakisagot po yung tanong, Ma'am Gina.
Mm-mm.
Your Honor, pwede po usbon ang iyang pangutana. Taas man good, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. I will, ma'am. Para kay Gina Acosta, I will do that. Ma'am,
Salamat.
wise pa yan. Okay now. Hindi po ba na yung pagdadraft ng physical and financial plan, trabaho nyo bilang project accountable officer as indicated by the note prepared by in the plan? Di ba trabaho nyo dapat yan?
Trabaho ko po yan with the inputs or guidelines sa aming security officer, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, hindi po ba na yung paglilista ng expenditures, ma'am, sa planong iyan, as indicated by the note prepared by you being the project accountable officer, hindi po ba trabaho nyo rin po yan?
Objection, Your Honor. Ask and answer.
Wala, iba yun. Yung kanina was drafting, now is detailing of the list of expenditures. Two different things.
Kindly address